All right, everybody, what's going on? It's JP Morgan. We're back with another video. I wanted to go over first off entry I made today on AMC. I bought a bit of AMC this morning. Let me check my entry real quick. I don't remember what exactly my entry was on AMC. I think it was about, excuse me, 1 second, $2.84 more or less. Is where I entered AMC right now at market close. 4 p.m. we were sitting around $3.51. After hours just ended at 8, and so right now we're sitting at $3.61 as of 8 p.m. when after hours ended. So right now we're looking at a solid move up. I wanted to go over why I entered at that particular price. Well, I could have entered lower, but I was waiting on some confirmation. I was targeting this candle here, so I'm going to highlight that. Let's see real quick. How do you do this thing? There we go. That candle. This is what I was targeting. And so I was expecting this wick in the past few days to come back and get touched, which it did on the 19th. And so I had entered here, but I wanted to see if it would hold. And so that's why I entered today instead of entering down low. This particular area, because of this candle, I wanted to see that get touched. As you can see, bull candle followed by the major downside down to $1.99, just about $2 in the $1.90 range. And so this gap here, this gap was a little concerning, but we did get some nice volume spikes, which did push AMC up. But this was the candle I was targeting. We got a bounce there. It held pretty well. If you drop down to maybe the 4-hour, you can see that it was moving pretty back and forth between the 250 and 319 area. But after that, this bear candle had a pretty solid downside wick. And so obviously we were getting hit with back and right dojis, but this was a pretty solid bull candle right here. And we should continue our move up on AMC from there. I don't expect to drop any lower than this candle here. This was what we were targeting. This was just about our entry here, maybe the bottom or so of this candle, the beginning of the upside move. And so that's where we entered at $2.84. And so right now, again, we're sitting at $3.60. Some nice gains today in AMC. And where am I targeting for AMC? Well, first and foremost, I don't think we're going to get any resistance yet until $4.04. I do think we have another 50 cents to go until maybe we stall a little bit, and that's a big maybe. Obviously, I'll put that at the 50, but the bottom of this bull candle just about tapped it with this wick, hence the pullback there. But we could see some pretty solid upside moves. Past this candle, though, I don't see any particular reason why this would stop any lower than 550 and 675, and then those are the resistance points past this next bull candle at 393. So past that, we'll just take it from there, and we'll see what happens. But here we have potential for a lot of upside, assuming that AMC does spike. Untested candles there, untested candles there, untested. Well, this was tested, but we could blow past it and we could shoot for the stars, basically. But there's a lot of upside potential here on AMC, so that's what I'm looking for right now. But as of right now, I will be holding my entry at $2.84. CCIV, still no confirmation about any merge with Lucid Motors, but what we could see is a continuation to the upside. After hours pushed this to about $23.25, but we closed at regular market hours at $22.06. So we did see a solid push up after hours. It was pretty nice considering the day we had. We jumped I think from the mid 18s. Yeah, you can see here we jumped from the mid 18s. But if you guys remember from previous video, we had mentioned that we were targeting this area right here. I wasn't expecting it to pull back, and this was acting as a bit of support since that video was made. Obviously, this held up pretty well. $17.08 held up very well, and so we can see some nice support being held. It was this candle that we had gone off of. The 50% bounced yesterday, bounced pretty hard, and we didn't break under. And there was some consolidation a little bit in the 17s up to $18, and it didn't really do anything. But on the lower time frames, it was bouncing off of this, the outside of that candle. So once again, if we back out to the 45-minute, this was the candle we were aiming for, and the edge of that candle then became support once it broke above. And as we can see on the lower time frames, we were just breaking slowly above it, and then it became support, bouncing above it, and then finally the upside move. The catalyst for today's move, I don't think it was caused by the LA Times article. I don't think that article was seen by enough people to really produce the amount of money and volume we were seeing in CCIV today. Monday, some companies tend to merge or have announcements for merges on Mondays, and it's called Merge Monday. So we could potentially see some news, but we're not banking on it. Obviously, we want to be patient. But given the fact that today we moved a solid amount up at $23.25 at after hours close, I do expect to continue to see some upside. But that is going to be it for this video. I just wanted to go over CCIV and AMC and new entry and what I'm going to be targeting and why it was that I entered. So with all that being said, like the video and subscribe, and thank you for watching the video.